There's an obligation on all of us, both in spoken language and in written language, to explain things simply and clearly. We have a very good section on the council's website, and that's got lots of material about the Standards Committee and its operations. Officers produce what I might call a little journal called Governance Matters, which deals with all the governance arrangements within the council, and the Standards Committee is very prominent in that. What we've also innovated in the past year is we've done an audit of parish councils against the requirements of the Code of Conduct. The intention there is to look at good practice and follow that up with a series of opportunities to meet. Training initially is aimed at ensuring that members are all trained in the code, what its obligations are and what they need to do in order to comply with it, which is in small groups and one-to-one. We do special work with councillors who are involved in regulatory matters like planning or licensing. We've been running sessions where we have a fictional case and they look at how the Standards Committee assessment process would work in respect to that. I think we've always taken the view that learning from other people is really important, because we're not about reinventing wheels. But twice a year there are meetings of independent members who come together to talk about issues of common interest. Leeds actually administered it and made sure it functioned and operated well. Ongoing piece of work that's very important is the work with partnerships, which is still relatively embryonic. There's been an establishment of a list of all the major partnerships. The authorities produced a partnership work kit about how to ensure all these thresholds are met in terms of ethical good governance. One of the things that we've introduced this year for the first time is we will now on an annual basis review our own effectiveness. So the committee will go through a formal process of checklisting itself and benchmarking itself against its own work plan and its own activities, and seeing whether we're delivering things effectively or not.